Hello everyone, Useful Ninja 11 here, back again for another video, and today we are going to be taking a look at something pretty cool. Here is my version of the mining set. So, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the information on it off my head, but I know it was like a clicky-clack track destination, which means it had to be something in the 90s. But yeah, I decided to go ahead. So the reason I decided to recreate this set in particular is because I saw a YouTube video on this guy. He built it, and he decided to take a look at it. And so I'll put the link to the video in the description. I highly suggest checking it out. But it inspired me to build this set because I thought I had all the pieces, and I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, and I absolutely know that Keek, also known as Thompson Railway, has reviewed this set. He has reviewed pretty much a lot of the engines and destinations when it comes to Wooden Railway. I'm sure there are probably some destinations he hasn't reviewed, but still, you know. So, you also might notice that I'm not in my usual location. This is actually my grandma's bedroom because my bedroom is kind of too small, and there was no way I was going to be able to build this in there. That just goes to show how small my bedroom is. Of course, if I took away the bed, of course, some extra like shelves and stuff, then I would have the room. But I don't. So that's why this video is being in here. Originally, I was going to film it with like the lamp that's actually just over there. But I decided to go ahead and turn on the fan light. By the way, if you hear any whirring, that's what that is. So yeah. So let's take a look at this. So first down here, we got Percy, and of course we got the single stone tunnel. At the time of recording this, you should have seen my unboxing video already with, the purchase video. And of course, I got not one, not two, but three single stone tunnels from Abbey Road fans, so thank you very much to him for sending me these. And, of course, here we have Percy. Now, of course, obviously, this is a 2003 Percy. In fact, this is actually my updated Percy, as he has much more cleaner dome. The running board looks better. And, of course, the buffer beam and the lamp is way better. I'm now realizing I haven't painted those windows back there. Gonna have to do that. Also, I have a Lorry 1 flatbed here. Now, technically, this is supposed to be the hand car, but I don't have one of those, so I decided to replace it with something that was equally as cool. And personally, I feel like they should have had this instead, as it would add another piece of cargo. I mean, handcar was not a bad decision, but I mean, what kind of kid is going to actually have fun with a handcar? I'm going to be honest. Anyway, also I added the railroad sign here. Now, you may notice that this layout contains a traction rail track and brio track, mainly because I generally have no clicky-clack track other than what is here, the single stone tunnel. All three of the single stone tunnels I have are clicky-clack, but I have literally none of the tracks. So yeah. Anyway, let's just go this way. Of course, again, brio. Well, actually, now that I think about it, there's actually three kinds. Or no, which one is it? I can't remember which piece it is. Oh wait, maybe it's this one. Okay, I'm trying to look, because here's the thing. I realize I forgot. Ah, yes. There's also Melissa and Doug, but it really just looks like Brio track, honestly. But, I guess that's what made Thomas Railway track so unique, because you could tell what was the difference between traction rail and clickety-clack. Anyway, so three types of track, actually. Also, we have the signal here. And over here, we have my normal Thomas. It was actually packed away for another video you guys will see in the future. By the way, I will admit, I've kind of cheated. The tracks aren't connected there and there. Well, originally, I had glued a peg onto this one because my version of the coal station didn't have it. But, I think it broke sometime down the road. But anyway, we have Thomas here, my Mattel Thomas, with a coal car that was given to me by... once again, was actually given to me by Abbey Road fan. In fact, same was the signal and this one over here. So, yeah, Abbey Road fan. Yeah, he gave me some of this stuff. But anyway, So here we have Thomas. Oh, but I knocked Percy over. So we have Thomas over here. And of course we have the coal station, which of course I've done a review on it. Check it out. Now, of course, this is not a normal coal piece, but I do not have any normal coal pieces to go into this truck. So anyway, yeah, I had to make do, and I just didn't want to leave this layout bare, which is why I put a few signs, signals, and pieces of cargo, fix that, pieces of cargo on this layout so it didn't look totally bare. But anyway, you go up past the coal station, around this long curve, and it takes you back down to the switch. It's basically one big inner loop. But anyway, so let's just go this way with this track. So obviously, now this is the part of the layout where I generally didn't have, the only piece I was missing in terms of destinations was the Archstone Viaduct. Would love to get my hands on one of those so I can recreate the set again, but actually have the right piece. Instead, and I generally didn't have enough risers. I only have in total 8 risers, and I used all the risers over here for this part and a little bit over there. But yeah, I used all my risers, so I had to improvise with boxes. And anyway, over here, we have Wilbert with the Sodor China clay cars, which, okay, actually that leads me to my next thing. Along with the Sodor China clay cars and the coal station, they were actually given to me by Thomas Mania 24. So, you know, it's kind of ironic that, like, Abbey Road fan wasn't the only person who gave me stuff for me to recreate this. So technically speaking, I kind of cheated with the Brio risers, but hey, I have them. And of course, I would love to get more of these. I might actually will. Wink, wink. But yeah, and of course, this is one of the only sets that had Wilbert on it. And of course, Wilbert, he's so beautiful. I generally like him. I just hope that I actually get to use him a lot when I make videos. And whether if he appears in a future series or not, I don't know. And of course, now technically I have 4 China clay cars. Also, by the way, after realizing it, I think this red one I have here is actually a factory error because, like, the stones are actually, I think, facing the wrong way. If I do that, it's not level. So yeah, I think that this sort of China clay car is actually a factory error, which is kind of cool. And I'm generally wondering if I should just come along with the pliers, take off the chassis, flip the car around just so I can fix that. Then again, I guess it looks kind of unique. Also, sorry, I'm shaking the camera. My phone camera. So yeah, anyway. So let's actually talk about this track that comes down underneath the bridge and underneath the coal station here, which also goes back underneath the bridge. And then, of course, we have this Brio switch here that I also got from Entertainment Junction, along with the Brio risers over there, ascending risers. So yeah, I have to manually flip the switch myself, but hey, I don't mind that. And it kind of helps when you're pulling engines on string. The switch can actually guide them, and of course, there's obviously the trick. There's obviously the trick that when you pull engines backwards, you pull them over the switch and not the other way around so they don't derail. That's a good method, and I like it. Of course, with my editor, I can't reverse, things like that, so it's kind of annoying. But anyway, also I added this piece of track because I don't have any male-male adapters. This is the closest I have to a male-male adapter. Otherwise, technically speaking, there's supposed to be a male-male adapter down here, but I don't have one, and that's why the track over here is not actually connected properly. Anyway, so we come around here, and of course we reach that other signal with Abbey Road Fan, and not with Abbey Road Fan, but we reached the other signal that Abbey Road Fan gave to me. I'm gonna put this up to differentiate it from the other one. Here we have my James, pulling Rickety, pretty cool, and he was just filling up at this water tower here that I actually got from an antique store. Now, sadly, I do not have the piece of track that has, like, the magnets to it. I would love to acquire that, actually. Until then, this is close enough. And then, of course, it loops back around and up back to where Wilbert is. So, yeah. So, that's basically the entire set. And, of course, we also have some more signs. Now, it's safe to say that this set that I've recreated here today is not perfect by any means. If I get generally all the right pieces to recreate this set one day, like officially, then I will do that. Until then, I'm just glad that I was able to, because here's the thing. The reason I film on a set table is because I generally don't have that many destinations. I got these Brio risers, the water tower, the coal station, 3 single stone tunnels. I also have the roundabout turntable and the bubble loader, which was sent to me thanks to Thomas the Small Engine. You're a real one. But other than that, and I have a few Brio destinations too. But sadly, other than those few things, I generally don't have enough stuff to make actual wooden railway layouts, and nor do I even have the space. That's why I'm here in my grandma's bedroom showing off this set right now. But I feel like since I'm technically a wooden railway YouTuber, I should start being a wooden railway YouTuber and making videos like this from time to time. Now, there's nothing wrong with branching out. I obviously love making my analytical videos, and of course I've started my new tutorial series, which I need to make another episode of, but the weather in my area has just been up and down, and of course the next episode I'm trying to make actually cost money, so there's that. And of course I'm obviously missing a few accessories, like the normal piece of coal, the handcar that's supposed to be here, bits of risers, the arched stone viaduct, and of course the broken adapter piece. And of course there's also supposed to be humans and green trees on this set, but of course, you know, I made the best of what I can. So let's just give you guys one more look. I can't go all the way around because there's a tote here. Fun fact, actually, this is where I do my recording because, well, my room is just not that quiet. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, this rickety was given to me by Awesome Train 77. So, that's awesome. You know, usual pun, etc. So a lot of things on this layout were given to me by people, or I got them from a place like Entertainment, and then of course you got Abbey Road Fan, Thomas Mania 24, Awesome Train 77, who've given me some of these things. So you know, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, and since I'm doing this in one continuous take, you never know what could go wrong. But yeah, so I'll probably just end this video by filming a few clips of the engines roaming the rails, and you know, that should probably be fun. So yeah, I'm very happy that I was able to recreate an official wooden railway set, even though there's a lot of unofficial wooden railway stuff here. So yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Without further ado, Useful Ninja 11 signing out. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all next time.
Dang it.